Me fambule muna kusha una kabo una adu. This na Seracast TV, which we program Salon for Better. Today we bring una come Gibril Bangura, we na a Sierra Leonean na a human rights activist. We at least they talk on behalf of the Sierra Leone people. So we go carry from and today and we will tell we waiting a reason, waiting a purpose, we make a day on this fight for Sierra Leone people. Gibril, welcome to Seracast TV.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullahi, and you crew them for giving me this opportunity for come to tonight. I believe say a lot of people they don't meet me, they want to talk to me, but then say you get for no yai. Now so people they say always sabi yai. And I'm so happy for being here today.
Okay, yeah, we make we reach you because we say if we don't tell this know how extraordinary and powerful we don't tell they try for reach you. We're not able to get you, so finally today we're able to get you for bring you come. And first of all, what you want to know, because one time we na Seracast will be see an interview we then do with the Secretary General for the main opposition party, we na APC, we na ambassador for the Yasane. Then they accuse and say they are aware of the kind of program the way they run against the current ruling party. What you want to say about that?
Well, I tell you, now, thank you for bringing that topic, they come. You see, now one thing about SLPP. SLPP, them fit to say anybody will talk bad, but the wait till they go on at the country, now APC. No. The South we country they go, it really bad. And let not tell you lie. Me na the PRO for the Ohio chapter for APC. For anything where you see I put you under. You know they come up from the APC. They come up from me, Gibril Bangura, as a human rights activist, a victim, and first way love in country. I know they go on and where are they talk, I know they put APC inside anything way at all. If you go through all the way at the top, not another way are they associate themselves with APC. So I don't know why SLPP then find them very difficult for let them understand what are they try for bring to them and what are they try for bring to the wall and so forth.
So, one of the concern of the opposition, SLPP, or the current party, is that the lyrics, the vibes that they put out there is kind of inciting and could probably lead to violence in the country. What think will be your response to that?
Well, if they talk about incitement, now SLPP they do the worst incitement. Me know they talk about SLPP them past, and they talk about them present because the past now the opposition, now they na the ruling government. If the ruling government they take job from somebody where they say that they go na Facebook Facebook pictures. This man he be wear APC uniform. They taking job now in hand. This man, he not look like me. Will not come on at the south or the east. This man or this woman, that job where you own, you're not supposed to hold him because now the north now they come out. That guy, where they go to, the job who's a day, you're not supposed to get her because you know they talk like I'm into the talk. That incitement. And that they Park war. Now in bring that tech now Rwanda. Now in the creates that genocide, that ethnic cleansing. Me not they incite nobody. I get me rights. Yeah, in America. Now me First Amendment rights. And I they make use of it. With people them, not to say they're not able to talk. With people them back home, they're able to talk. But waiting do. They're not they talk. This government, this junta government, then they intimidate them people there. They want to make them so weak so that they're not the only way where they will able to get a second term. It's not possible. Once America day, Europe day, and other parts of the world day, where democracy they reign, will not go allow them.
Okay. Gibril Bangura, like what you talk, so certain things and the way you say then they do, and when people then they lost their job because then find out say you na APC, but either they happen USA you dey so way na the United States where Obama be the ruler. All the people that will be there na their job, they know themselves, they know that na Democrat, they know that na Republican, but when Donald Trump come into power, people have not lost their job for that. Instead, they increased their job. So we agree with what you they talk on that side. And also, when you they come for talk, say, then they try for do all that thing there, because we get another call from Wataki. Couple of people and where be there, where they work there. I get a colleague where they would work there for 16 years. From where come out high school, where he go na the higher institution and then polytechnic. Na trade center, e go learn engineering work, even go na OIC na Kenema Makeni. E dey work as engineer na Wataki. When SLPP can just because na be APC, who that they replace her with? Na man will get just TC or HTC when na teacher. Can you believe now you go put na engineer position for go head that position? You just pull them because it not belong na party. Okay, also what you they try for bring come Gibril, because like when people, although that side they don't clear until we say what you they talk, you then they talk on behalf of APC, you they talk on behalf of the Sierra people then because of the kind of way where they intimidate them, people then they lost their job. And we understand say some of them they manifest to them, especially like the SLPP. Now for create jobs and bring developments to the country, but now you don't understand say people that they lost their job and there are certain departments then the way they say the APC get a lot of employees then they where they sack them all, but now then go they increase the employee then other kind of departments then they now. One thing where Sierra people let me they worry about what we see na the social media like couple of weeks ago, SLPP them the ruling government say, I mean Interpol they look for you for capture, you send you go salon for let you go face trial because you try for incite people them for war. What you get for say about that?
Mr. Abdullahi, it's very unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate and disgraceful for a third world country, for it just grab. He say it can't take one per America they own, can't go na own country. For it go try. It's very disgraceful. That don't make Sierra Leone don't be the laughing stock of the world. Can you imagine? And especially a junta government under president, under junta bill, mother bill, for let it just say it will make like can't take Gibril Bangura from one America, can't go try. It's very shameful for Sierra Leone. And the one the way then America yeah. When no, what it take for pull somebody na can go na Sierra Leone. Then say them go on the free ride because they want jobs there na Sierra Leone. all this rumor, all that kind of stuff, the way they see they go on. Now job that they look for. They look for job. So you say where they talk to me so. If they not say you they talk to me, then they go for Musa. Oh, we don't see that guy. If they talk to Gibril Bangura, then they try to take this job now you hand. But I don't know how you go work for inside America. And to be frank with you, inside America, you know, now all day now, that you First Amendment right, even President Trump, not they ever able to take an hand. You know that they only go able to take that you First Amendment right now this country. This God where they up. And the judge is there.
But Gibril, also I believe say they exercise you First Amendments in the United States, and also you are a citizen of this great nation. When this government na Sierra Leone they threaten you, they say you don't get mind for going to Sierra Leone. Now that true say American citizen go afraid for going to any country?
Yeah, any American citizen where no one go through any hassle, no intimidation, any country where they don't want you, no go there. Any country where America interest no that much, like how they do, then they intimidate American citizen, we not for go there. Lord, we stay away from there.
Okay.
But they talk to you, all the one that way they inside America, where mother building send for let them harass me and threaten me, and then they force me to take the First Amendment right now this country, which is treasonable. See, wait till all now. This all now police reported. You see that?
Yeah.
This now police reports. This now police reports. I get 4 of them. Well, I don't make me report. Me case there with FBI. Me case there with me local police station here and everything. So this now the father. This country now the father of democracy. And if they want let democracy continue now the war, now them kind thing they are. Them kind thing they are. Where I don't file report, numerous reports there. They're so concerned for check them out.
But Gibril Bangura, quite recently we understand say like you when you dey talk for the rights of the Sierra Leone people and because of the things the way that they do, why always I believe say you dey refer to the ruling government na Sierra Leone as a junta government. What them they do make you dey refer there as a junta government?
Well, the thing is, if any government we can have power and they know they go by the constitution, and for the interest of me brother then, because me now the voice of the people. Some people can say, why you know they talk English? Why me for go talk English? How many people in our country go school? I know they talk English. Me not to English man. Me not terminal full of boy. And where are they talk? Are they address me people? I don't need for talk English. I don't need for bluff me people and say, oh, Gibril Bangura in America. Where are they talk? I say Gibril Bangura. I know they go say, hey, Mina Gabriel, Gabriel, something, where they make a fancy no, Mina Gibril Bangura, Mina temne full of mende boy.
Wow.
Yeah, temne full of mende.
So, Gibril, we also understand say because when they talk for the rights of the Saloon people and so, you know the ID number. One also understand say then they call you, then they cost you and threaten you. Not true?
Oh yeah, that when that make I did file all them police report there. I know they afraid for show me number to nobody. I they always put me number there. Because where you stand for, if we, what I tell you one thing, you see what you enjoy in America 40, 50 years ago, will not be the go. You know why would they go now? Would they go to the same club with everybody in this country? Would they go to the same restaurants with everybody? Would they load at the same bus? People like they went put them live. People like them Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, you name them. So somebody get for day. Jesus Christ, he carried the cross for me and me and the one that we will all believe in her. So I don't think say anything they will get for shake you. As long as you know say they do the right thing. And me know say they do the right thing, and nobody know they will go able to stop me. Nobody know they will go able to intimidate me. The good thing I they go with the laws them now this country. Once I they go with the laws now the country, I'm good.
So, how are you able to separate your activities from that for the country and you as a PRO of APC? I mean, earlier you say you do what you do because of the people of Sierra Leone and not APC. So, how are you able to separate the two? How are you able to act in the capacity of a PRO for APC at the same time representing all of Sierra Leone?
Well, a PRO of APC, not international. It's just a local chapter in America when at Columbus, Ohio. Just Columbus. And they represent the chapter of Columbus as a PRO. Not to say a PRO for the state of Ohio. No. Just a chapter inside Ohio when at Columbus. And what would they address? We issue them or they address them locally. APC now a party where get fundamentals and very strong fundamentals. Anything where they want to do, then get them people where they don't elect. Where they carry on them things they do. Like in America, we get a national. APC national. So anything where they want to do, would that then they go through the APC PRO national in job one day, not only job one day, and then they go take somebody in job. Even here Columbus who say are they so? Where are they like they get business and other stuff? Then I job that one day as a PRO. But guess what? I'm a Sierra Leonean first before I become a PRO. And me people then they go through hell. Can you just imagine the 19th? Then go sack people them. Now government work. We all know government work. When you see them sack you there, you don't turn to baller. Nobody know they pick you up again. Inside America, when you get government work, pass you bad, but you not go just they can't sack you because you black. It's not possible. My brother, I dey tell you something. This is very, very disgraceful to we nation. If you then at this country, you dey scare for let people know that let them know brand you. Or then not profile you based on your race. Then you go back home, you go see the same thing. My brother, this is bad. It's bad. Like some of we will get picking there. I'm not saying we all get picking there now. Let you picking go school. When you go school, you come out there, you come meet you say, Papa, when I go to school, you can go laugh me because of his skin color. How they feel? That is the same thing that when they when me people let them they feel. And me no go there now, I they eat everyday chicken. Me people let them they eat breeze. Now that country there, I think say everything is bright and beautiful. No, it's not bright and beautiful. The people of Sierra Leone are human beings. We have to respect humanity.
So, you believe in democracy and the fact that we only get one president at a time?
Of course, yes. Of course, yes. But
do you believe that the government of Madabio It's democratic?
No, no, no.
Why?
No. Why? We don't get complaint and we don't get alerts from the two major embassies then in the country. One, the British embassy. Two, the American embassy. Where they warn the citizens them. Now that country they. We get the press release them. Then they at the website. Then they warn them, the citizens that when you go salon, they are not a good thing for that country they. You drive away potential investors, you drive away a lot of good things where people don't come. And let me tell you one thing. You see, Usa Adeso, Ohio, Columbus in general, Columbus, if you go through government records, with the more things than the common container than the common Columbus, more than every state in this country. Now, no, they're not a go because when you take your container, you can't go now Wataki, then they profile you. Can you imagine? Then they tribal profile you. If you name Santigi Sise, I swear to God, you go without container there. They say na APC they go support. Then they make sure say that container they take it the mortgage. Then they auction for see what the content where they inside it. You can see the content, you know government. You can see content if na arms and ammunition they inside that container. You don't need to go pour that man in business. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good for we country. And any government when they use the constitution, now junta, you they go by decree.
So you feel that the government of Marabio, they systematically they target supporters of APC?
Not only supporters of APC. Then they target both supporters and then they tribal target people based on their tribes. Now, Imo, we go border then at the south, we go border then at the west, we go border then at the east. Now we'll take an example. Then come, they say commission of inquiry. We all know we get so many diplomats there where they around the world. Where the APC government they don't take care of them, they don't fly with flag high now all over the world. This government come, then people are there, we don't make they mix that money where they waste so today. Then come, then cut them off. They not give them nothing. Take today, they not give them the money them. Some the side and then they. That don't make the international community not get trust in you. They don't get trust in you. Look, this one commission of inquiry. We don't a year. They said that they indict everybody where they overseas. Nobody. Arata says when Arata, they don't able to pull Nayako, let them can go under Interpol. Like seriously? Now serious government down there? Not so serious government. Nobody know they take them serious, even Interpol. Like for me, they say they go make let Interpol come, they can't take in America. Interpol not sabi. Now you they tell waiting Interpol for you.
So in the name of democracy, if you say the government of Marabio don't do anything where you happy about, where you feel proud as a Sierra Leonean?
The thing where Marabio, yeah, things and the way Marabio been trying to do, where it be for do them with good intention. I swear to God, me, I will vote for Marabio for second time. Although I not will vote for SFPP for third time, but I be for vote for Marabio for second time. And I be for use all the influence for let down the happen. And then there are three things there. One, the free education. Two, the commission of inquiry. Three, this rate where they talk about. But all not journey. All not journey. Let me take for example the commission of inquiry. You don't take all money passport now in hand. You don't ban everybody But you don't demand them. When they talk the same thing like demia. Then they move around the world. Then smuggle some of them, they get and go China. Now me pull last secrets day. I say one of them, two of them, they are among them for go China. Then a tribalism. So then it failed. You know who? The Commission of Inquiry. The next one, now the free education. Where you want to make free education for a country, you get for make sure say your economy is strong, all man get work. From them taxes then they where you they take from the one they will get work. Now then you they take for sponsor, you free education. But you know they come, now power, you don't sack almost 50% of the country. Come on at the work. Then they jobless. Then you say you get free education. Now lie. Now scam. Now scam. Anybody, wait till you say that free education, now see where journey. It's a lie. Number 3.
Hold on, why you feel say the free education not genuine? Give me some examples where you indicate say, you know, well, it's not genuine.
About 2 weeks ago, they get strike na Kenima. Where Kenima, all the schools, Ahmadiyya and another school na Kenima, they strike, they not agree go teach. Because na lie. Na lie.
So, what are the reasons for the strike?
Because they know they get paid. The books then, where then they say, oh, these are the books that wait them for use. Na lie. The books are them fake. And the one thing where the thing we want me more. We own as Sierra Leoneans. We get government printing press, na free talk. When APC come, they renovate government printing press and bring some modern instrument than they for print books them for local for education of the country. Why they not give that contract there? So government printing press, they take the contract then give to a Ghanaian. And a Ghana and then go print the books there. When they not say they want come after them, what did they do? Then go take one Ghana man, then bring and come, they say Salon government or how many millions of dollars to WAEC. Like seriously. So WAEC, una the student government the owner. Another government and then the owner. How many millions of dollars? How na they run in administration? Now a lie.
Okay, yeah, me fambulem una way just to join we. This is Sarah Cast TV, which we program Salon for Better, and we dey live with Gibril Bangura. And as soon as we be the listen what they follow, waiting Gibril Bangura don't measure, and when I go quote like the topic them way just bring come, we don't measure about Commission of Inquiry. It don't measure about the free education. It measure about the state of emergency about rape. It measure about the travel ban, where they take documents and passport them from all former workers, ministers, and honorable from the President Anes by Kuruma in government. They talk about teachers the way they strike na Kenema because they need better service. Because inside they teacher then you must give them the right service, the parent the right so that they can focus and teach the beginning the right thing. And they talk about jobs. And the jobs I will touch this small before I go further. When you talk about people who they lose their government jobs. And government job now what you mean no. Government job now from generation to generation. For anybody who in the diaspora, especially in the United States, and also when you daddy work in a government service. As they retire, they bring you can the picking inside. As you the picking they retire, they bring can the grand picking inside. Now ongoing process. That Watakide when and sack so they even sack one of my colleague. When in daddy, now them bank that Watakide where the tender when me him and in daddy can sit down. We they up then savage cry like where Watakin dry. And daddy they show with over bulom. E say una see that red dotty wey dey over under. E say na tipper then dump truck there would read all be the driver. E say na all be they can tip the dotty for now get the jetty so the water move na go broke that dotty dey. Where they see that dotty dey. So that man then I don't work from the 60s na Wataki. 9 pikin graduates na trade center. They can put an Wataki. They don't work there for 16 years. This government just come there, sack them with no benefit. Look at nice them, and then they get nothing, get family for take care of.
But wait a minute.
Yeah.
I know you say from family member to family member.
No, at that family member to family member, I just give an example like how America they operate. Say what I work now, say what I done, and they bring me picking line self car work. Now same way like Watakibi they exist. Now so we know for Wataki.
But you think that's a good principle that?
But you get for qualified before them bring you come inside.
No, that's good. Like
yes.
If you qualify, then okay. But that, you say because you don't work there, the next person go be your family member.
No, okay, waiting happen. That man they work there. When picking they go school, in the director and say do certain cause.
Okay.
When you do this course, you get access for car work now Wataki. That's how that man do. It become an engineer. Now the very possible them pull an engineer position now Wataki, then can put teacher there. Then the teacher now they ask in subordinate them for sure and the job.
Okay.
Not for correcting that. And also, I don't know, Gibril when they talk about say Interpol for can bring all the will be the work now the past administration for carry them go on commission of inquiry. How much people them Interpol long carry go? For go face commission of inquiry. Okay, now left day. We see last week when people in the fight for bread, although people in the kind of the social media saying a propaganda. But we call them from confirmed source say break now then at home for buy. But at the same time, another week day, I don't know if you can able to tell me because where you they speak out for the Sierra Leone people them as a human rights activist, waiting at the purpose of the visit for the first lady and the president na Gambia, whilst people them they fight for bread na Freetown, and we see the first of African leader where they dance to the public when people and they suffer, then the woman they pull money they send Panam. Whilst the people in the country they suffer. That now one. Number two, the country where it come out, where they travel for go na office, they go to armor tank them. They way go na Gambia, they na open car when na social kibi they do. They team up the way they go. Ain't not do in country, but go to other country. Then country, they travel with armor tank them, they threatening people them. You know if you say then they do this because they want the people them for free so that they can do their broad daylight armed robbery. What you want to say about that?
Hold on, Gibril, before you answer. Now, obviously, you might have only get access to the armored cars in your own country. So, where you go to Gambia, you know, I mean, you're not able to dictate to the Gambians for use their armored cars. And I believe so one of the reasons why you go Gambia, you know, say your wife get some amount of relatives from the Gambia. But let's hear from Gibril Bangura and see what's your opinion.
You see, brother, this is very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Now we talk about the brigade force. Them the plan where they get any side where they know say now the strong part of APC. The one kill that place, they dead. They not say the business people are the act of APC. Now they APC they make money. Now they APC now they make money for APC for let APC win election. So what do they do? We all be knowing where even when they go to market chairman, then they change them. Market chair lady, then they change them. Then they bring their own person car. Even if the time where they vote that person they in, no rich. Okada riders them. We don't see where them go broad daylight. Then go rob Okada riders at their office. We don't see the drivers union. I pick up that case thing. It's very unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. Madavio, he left Salone for go Gambia. And that jet, where Madavio take. Now Salone taxpayer there. Now they paid for that jet thing. Well, let Mother Bill go na Gambia, let go greet the in-laws. While we people left them, they fed for bread because they don't increase tariff them from importation at the country. The baker them then said they strike. And this not only happened to the baker them all. Mother Bill they both say to go both school, na both school, in a both school. Go Gary, the price don't skyrocketed. And all left the vice president. He said in a Fulaman, they will not wait for me. I had a carry AC price for I had a carry AC price for flour. They will not all make money. But how people are going to make money when money not they can at the country? No foreign investors that are not they going at the country. And before I end that side, let I come back because I not been done with the three things the way una be asked me where I talk about. The free education, the commission of inquiry, and the state of emergency.
Okay, before hold on, before you go back to
now do the state of emergency. The state of emergency. How you go declare a state of emergency for rape? You not a senior rapist. In first wife when I Zainab Sherif, Mother be married at the age of 15.
What are the laws of Sierra Leone in terms of age for marriage?
Sierra Leone don't get law in terms of age of marriage. Now that make when people then they come, then they talk say, oh me West, then they look me picking and me West. I say no, this is not Africa, this is America. You can't call me picking your wife. Nah. It's not I know they allow you for let you do that.
So now be a crime we married somebody with 15 years?
Well,
from the country's laws.
Back then it was not.
Okay.
But now, the way they try for Brianka, now a crime. And guess what? Fatima Bill, he real Papa na Guinea. He married a Pekin when a 13-year-old Pekin. I get the picture, I get the video.
I know, but you know how we systems and then Africa. So if it's not legal from the country's point of view, then you don't consider them a crime. It's a crime if you do it in the United States because the United States get existing laws that prohibit you marrying somebody when 13 or 14 or 15. But in Guinea, also in Papade, probably that's not part of their laws.
When I pay that money they, so why you they go to Guinea, they go tell you can't Salo, you tell Salo man they say, you know for married 15-year-old. But you papa where they na Guinea, where born you. He married a 15-year-old.
But
politics.
But
politics.
Gibril, also when they talk about rape and waiting and call, like you they na the United States, you know, like people the way they work like social service, where in terms where they deal with speaking them. According to like the projects where Fatima Bio bring Canada the country where say hands of our girls. You feel say like if na America be there, therefore be allow them for let establish or let head that project today according to you where America then they check you background.
No.
Why?
Let me tell you first. Fatima na a stripper. Fatima almost sleep with everybody in Amada being in cabinets. We all know. The public know. Jama know. Congress know.
But is there any, you get proof? Like any proof?
Oh yeah.
For validate that?
Yeah, it is beaucoup. One, now we ask Fatima Bio how many picking he gets. Then from there, let we ask who done other than daddy them. Then one of me prove them.
But if you say in the spirit of democracy, it kind of necessary for we not include the first lady into it since she's not political. I mean, she's just the wife I mean, Madabio is a punching bag for the opposition, no doubt. But in the spirit of democracy, probably we leave out the First Lady and just focus on Madabio.
Yeah, I wish Fatima before listening to this. I hope if before listening to this. You see, now one thing, Fatima Bio supposed to be the mother of the nation, and not for be a politician. Sianyama Kuruma, where even day, he served as the mother of the nation. You know a year, it costs nobody. You know a year where to assist, he go attack somebody. You know a year, he attack, he went to assist, he go chase the Jankaba in Pikinde. But we get record. Where Fatima Bio, they take President Koma in Pikinde and they call their names. We get record. Where Fatima Bio, we say, he don't make na in the first way they Pikinde all don't go. You're a politician. And if you're not a politician, you get for to life. And guess what? Me not to a sexy. Me not to a sexy. I get 4 girls to kill them. Where I love them so much. Me not to a tribalist. Guess what? Me where I get. Now Konomende. So me not to a tribalist. But they say you try to find for talk and the way you not talk and they can go shame you. And that will they go through naturally. Fatima Bio, if you want to be a first lady,
Just announcing with technical difficulty. Technical difficulty.
Everything.
Technical difficulty.
Hold on. Gibril, this hold on a minute to get a technical difficulty on the other computer for you for the show. Hold on 1 minute, let me fix some. Hold on here. Yeah, Gibril. I said, hold on, is it live? Okay. Okay, viewers, una just hold on for we because we get technical difficulties and we go settle them very shortly. So like me family as una just the we Gibril Bangura we will bring canto na today we na posting a couple of weeks ago we see na the social media everybody they campaign they talk for them say let them try for send letter then a sat inside them because they say Interpol they look for them they want send and go back na saloon for let them go try them for they talk where they talk for the rights of the people them and we believe say we need for bring and come at least low get from inside. And when we bring and come today, like certain things then come where they mention to una when una self aware when they don't talk about commission of inquiry, they don't talk about the education and also now make we understand say last week teachers in the strike na Kenema because they need a better service and also people in the way don't work in our government where then they make them lose their job and we know that country they where somebody don't lose in government job, whose job will go take again, you know, and the unemployment rate is not very high in the country, and the flour price or flour not there at all, where the Bakers Association and SF strike because of the tax the way they put for flour everything on there. So now all that Gibril, they try for talk to we, and in purpose we make a day na the social media. They talk for the Sierra Leone people, and way people them feel say now they talk on behalf of APC or na APC, then they sponsor them for talk about the present BO government. No, Gibril say they do this because in as Sierra Leoneans, and they do it for the interest of the Sierra Leone people. Then. And una just stay tuned. We go bring una Cam Gibril back shortly. At least let a complete this discussion where we on to for today, and let we round up. So una still stay tuned. Yeah.
Tell Gibril today answer video.
Huh?
I answer video.
Or the video?
He answer video.
Yeah, it say you don't answer.
But when I see video.
And they say they see we.
But you know they're on video.
You know they're on video.
They see me on video.
You gotta activate the video.
Say activate the video.
Well, let me hang up, so you're gonna call us on video.
Okay.
Yeah, we got you.
Man, me not take man, I don't worry about me. They can't tell me that I'll fix that. We get from making show, we get from this thing.
Okay.
For make a if I got it, I'll work on.
Okay, you live, Gibril.
Yeah, like I tell you now.
Yes, Gibril. So viewers them, we don't bring Gibril again for now. So Gibril, what you got for say to the people now, finally, because people don't worry now say quite recently, since this threats don't go, you get for go off now the social media. You feel say with all them threat and intimidation, you will continue for the talk for the Sierra Leone people them.
I'm lying. Like I tell you now. This country, if they enjoy the kind of freedom what they enjoy today, people a day will pay the price. And yeah, like I did the talk, yeah, nah, come on. I don't go off back. Oh yeah, I'm on now. Yeah.
We get you, yeah, we get you. We see.
Yeah. If the people that way, if me and Una today would enjoy life in this country, people that they will pay the price. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And if me get for be the first way get for pay the price.
This thing don't come on.
For let me people there. For let me people there. They get freedom. Now Sierra Leone. I don't care. That's the way it is. That somebody get for die, or the man survive. I tell God thank you. I don't live a life both hard.
Okay, yeah.
So with this, nobody not get for intimidate me. Nobody not get for tell me say be this. Except me. Now me they choose who I want be. You not go tell me for let I be waiting I don't want be. Sierra Leone for all. I be the talk. The state of emergency.
Yeah.
That state of emergency. Now again, now applaud. And a syndicate where they use for extort money from the Western world. Fatima Bio, they don't go take money as a kind of power. That go where it go na how they call the place? Dubai.
Volume.
Where they go na that place dey? They go take for money where they give them by this thing. We see them. we see that they go na Europe. Then go take $70-something million, a pound sterling, or euros, or whatever.
You will center yourself, center na the chair. You know. Okay, good. Yeah, come small. Yeah. Yeah. No, come over the other side.
You just said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, that's good. That's good. Yes. Yes, you will.
Yeah, I mean, it's very unfortunate. But let we get a government where from number 1, when Amada built to the number 10 at the administration, they're not one day leave Sierra Leone for 3 months. They're all na hustler them. Then go hustle with people them. And then get some few sets of tribalistic people left now that they use. Today, Mother they tell you say, you know to Mende. Tomorrow they tell you say, in a Mende. And they use Mende people left. When I get way for pulling picking and come on at that country. And they use Mende people left for satisfy in your family. If you look Madabio, now one great picking I get inside our country. A picking them where it gets. That money where they get so. Where they let God, Father God forgive me. I don't know. Where they say he sacrificed his speech for power.
Okay.
Now in the only possible way now in the only possible way they get. Picking where they get. But Madabio in picking them, they're not going any sign here.
Okay. Okay. Let we try for Gibril Bangura. Like me family, una we just join we just get Gibril Bangura where we don't do an extensive interview today. Where it don't tell we a lot of things there way una not be no bottom and in purpose we make a talk on behalf of the Sierra Leone people them. And with time and time, we're going to bring on Gibril Bangura again and we'll get the opportunity for get on today because a lot of media then they call them for let the interview and they refuse because you don't get trust in them. And they get trust in Sarah Cast Network. And also I'm that waiting we go do me people them we go bring to Gibril Bangura again at any time where we feel say the need arise because this will bring and follow on see today because like a couple of weeks ago people them they cry for a savior low let people then call for save Gibril Bangura in life for letting not care and go na Sierra Leone. So now una don't get time from the horse's mouth. So me people them we thank una for view this na Sierra Cast TV. And we producer today now I'm just
let's see some people
okay.
Let me ask you some last word.
Yeah.
So in the name of democracy, in the name of peace for Sierra Leone, what do you want to tell with people them back home? You know, how for keep the peace, you know, because we don't want to go back to the same way we've been there during the war, civil war. What do people them can do now for avoid a civil war? What do APC for do and what do SLPP for do?
Well, I tell you thank you and my family una with the listen out there. Now una the faithful. Me I didn't at this country I get me picking them. I get me close relatives inside. But I know they feel complete. Where other man in picking them out there. They know they get the same thing when you picking they get. Or my family members in back way I left back here, they know they get the same thing. So where did they go on as Sierra Leone right now? It's not good for nobody. It's not good for no human being. And I tell you now, this not going to be that long. God will bring an intervention where this old madness will go away. And I me and una. Now we get for work together. Me and then I work hard for see how things and then go be right now that country. And una say una get for help me. And when I say help me, una not get for help me financially. All the thing una get for do, una spread me message. Let we continue for give courage. Me na a comforter to me people. Now that country dey. Now that I dey work on. I no get gone. I no get nothing. Now me more. Now I get. Now I dey use. And God bless me more. Any Sousa I talk, the more than they open. Any Sousa I talk, mountains and they fall. We don't see how this government they wreck based on the lies away that they lie to people. It's not good. It's not good for we country. Country that government then are the one whole world. Any government way kind of power, then they try to create jobs for them people. For this government and they can't rob you broad daylight and they take your job. But the thing where I get for Teuna, then guy there na Tikmande. They're all, I swear to God, na Tikmande. Alikaba go disgrace himself today. Na BBC. Alikaba is disgrace himself na BBC. They ask him about the commission of inquiry. He talk something different. They ask him about other things. He talk something different. You man tell us about this, you know, that na in the tell una say them na a cartel of criminals. Them na a sitting government. And them they don't they go around the world, they lie to people and say APC under an by Koroma in leadership, people that they take money, then they do this and do all things. But today they're not able to indict one person for can go back now Sierra Leone. It's sad. Without credibility, country credibility don't go. Interpol not able to indict one person. If you not able to take people away work now Sierra Leone, when I don't like and say they don't think government money, why Gibril Bangura? It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Long continue.
So what you feel say APC for do right now for counter some of the things the way SLPP they do? You know, what's gonna be the responsible thing with APC for do?
Well, the APC, like I tell you now, a party with very strong fundamentals. Now a grassroots party. APC, if you see it left power, people they take today then they cry 1 year. Now in the council in 2 weeks, 1 year they come. People they feel good now that country today. Every sector of that country they don't paralyze. Me not go tell APC what them for do. But we as Sierra Leoneans, we all get for snap and resistance if man they awaken our country. The constitutional violation, it done too much. And I would like to use this network for let I call on the military. Where you go according to our constitution, the military for come in. When we get constitutional crisis, the military for come in and stop that. And because what they go also, the president, the junta leader and the speaker of the house, now treasonable act, now they don't commit against with sovereignty. So the military for come up and arrest them people there and try them for treason. Then for try them with treason.
So a little bit of pushback. If you say some of the things that we might be able to do so, you take lessons from APC?
You know, yeah, but that's a very bad precedent. A very bad precedent because APC Now the majority, now that country day. If you look, we representative na parliament, we get 68. And now with C4C, now we side, we go almost there to almost 80. So if APC, Mother Bio come, it can begin the second kind of president that is not good for many people. Many people more they care about. Because where this thing again for happen, them mad and they want to wake up on that country, they left me when they border them, my sister, them, my mother inside trouble. You see how they do, waiting and don't do to waiting and don't do right now to Prince Hardy. Because Prince Hardy, they tell them, say, look, guys, you just came, you don't know nothing what's going on here. You gotta be careful. They say, it don't go take bribe, APC don't pay our money. Now that made they treat her like a yo-yo. Now the reason is whether they treat Prince Hardy like a yo-yo. I'm not a fan of Prince Hardy. Me not a fan of her. I don't even like her. But for let it stand up and look for say Sierra Leone and forget about innocent. And we don't see somebody, a one Anthony General, he resign in job. Because he tell them say, if una they go, somebody they say una say go arrest this because of orders from above. I'm not going to defend you. Because you don't go infringe on that person there in liberty. I get a video where the party addressed them. And that party, me not to be fan of him, but just because he stood up for Sierra Leone, it make me fall in love with her. I'm not gay, but
I want to take your mind back to the Commission of Inquiry. You feel say the SLPP they use the Commission of Inquiry for kind of target potential APC candidates then?
Of course, yes. You know, we all get on social media. Although some of you will not go to school. But within our social media, with people and they say, when you want to give message to somebody where you raise call, now for give in Peking. When you get to in Peking they can't go to her. They pass and to run quick. SLPP and Alpha Saidu, now SLPP member, Alpha Saidu he come in talker. He say, "Una wait, we go jail all una, we go jail all una people there, and we will jail them." And I get a video recording of that. I go jail all una people there, and what I jail all una people there, and una party with the killer. So that kind of thing and there, the party not go talk that kind of thing and there. For me, as a Sudanese, I can able to talk about that. Me as a Sierra Leone, I can able to talk about that. Like I tell you, APC is a party with a strong fundamentals. So no stuff they did and they talk. They left out to win the Sierra Leoneans for now we deal with that.
So I want to get your opinion on this. The Commission of Inquiry definitely good for the country if they conduct in a way free and fair to everybody.
I swear to God.
But you feel say the current politicians then go be a little bit more smart, like they go be a little bit more careful how they hide their money, because obviously politicians then get for thief. So you feel say we go there in a position in the future for detect some of the the irregularity where they happen now within the Marabio government?
You see, like I tell you now, it's very sad for our country. You see where you go on, so if you get any connection with Freetown, the ministers then under APC, where they go everywhere. They just take them about them. Then they go outside of the country. Then they take soldier man. From their side, then they hide. Even the president himself, where did they talk to Ahmed Makoma, and they just wake up no more in one grade. They go visit some places there. So now, then why they don't can't see say this happen. So all the money, they got the things where they make. Most of the people that will get in strategic places position there, they're on higher than they. So when they get the money, then they ship on higher. Then they transfer the money now. So who that loss is not Sierra Leone. And I'm not happy about it. But me, I promise, them people and they, we will hold them accountable. Anytime you work with them. And this message to Una out there. Any money, any utility Una see, Una recorder, Una get them on tape. Una want to do a GTT like the GTT where SMPP do. Where then they wait for can go to the Commission of Inquiry because if you see the Commission of Inquiry, they fall apart too. Now that the GTT report where they be full. So then they either. And they not say they fail that side, they bring this state of emergency for rape. So, madam, you give me a break. If they bring a state of emergency for rape, your nephew, he gets a rape case. That is you can't get a job.
Yeah. Okay. Gibril, yes, I know you from all that side the way you talk, but before we close, like what you have follow up for where you talk because
people they speak more before we close this and you go knock on the door. You say how people they come?
You say what in?
You say how people they come?
Where?
Look, right now we get 95 people where they watch me.
Okay, that's fine. But what you get for say, like what you measure, you say the people are already in at the top 10 administration right now of President Madabio in government. They're not even living in a salon for 3 months since where Madabio take that Boku money we go to Ghana. Because when I think about and also an officer then gets that international credibility for the investor and then believe them and come. The reason being said that when you think about Madabio, now he only come like the United States when he get a visit from the United Nations. But he not go come in that way they say they come on visit. That's not one. Number two, we check on Ali Kaba as a foreign minister. He not go any side and get that credibility for bring investment come inside because Charles Taylor be the measure in him couple of several times. Say Ali Kaba under the RUF when the international community know say Ali Kaba now they stage manage the RUF for let them kill and cut with people they earn. So right now I make it there underground at the movement. Also, when you they talk about the chief minister have to be get a credible job na university na Britain na London. Wetin make it loss na because he do malpractices them for like Madabio get a certificate where them pick her up and then thing and they which you record when you present you
wait a minute, you get any supporting evidence?
That's true what I'm telling you.
From reliable sources?
From that's a reliable source. That's why he made him the chief minister. This is not any propaganda. This is not truth. That's why he lost his job. And
lost
then
his job from where?
From Britain. He did a reputable university as a professor.
Bradford University.
Yeah, that's why he lost his job.
So what do you mean to try for forgery?
For make Madabio get for help Madabio out.
Madabio Dr. Bio.
Yeah.
That was fake.
Yeah, so that's why he lost his job.
Now we go to Ali Kaba. You see Ali Kaba not to a Sierra Leone.
I know he's from Guinea.
Ali Kaba na Kankana de Mbona.
Kankana
na Guinea.
Na Guinea. The woman where Ali Kaba married, where he be married, where born pikin for him in Big Bobo, he then at Detroit. Na Ali Kaba in cousin. That mommy de na Indian Ali Kaba, where his mama died na Guinea from Bobby, where he died, then bring and cancer alone. Na Gegedu.
But is it possible for that you be like born in Guinea and also be become like most of the people that come from Guinea, but I end up be a citizen of Sierra Leone.
Me grandpa na Guinea come out.
So it can be the same case with Ali Kaba too. Probably in
no No, Ali Kaba, na Guinea, na dem born. A mama die. A mama die. Na he then take am, then send and go na Gegedu. So in auntie na in mena. And that in auntie de in Pikin na in marry Tik Danke. Where them born Pikin. Tik Danke go jail na Ghana. Because Ali Kaba broke prison. He escaped na Ghana. Where Jerry Rawlings been try for round up all the one they will go na Libya for go obtain a green book. And Ali Kaba been dey play some bad game inside Ghana. He run away na Ghana. He run away. He come America. He went the whole and day. Na Ghana. He said na escape router from prison. Where he can America, he can't join her. They all been there inside the truck. Just for $5. He beats that woman, he busts her eye.
So how that in background they go affecting current job? Like you try for say you're not to Sierra Leonean, so you're not supposed to be in that position there?
Well, one thing not to Sierra Leone. And the other thing we always see where the Anesbecromab administration kind of power. We see the rapport we then get with the American government. Ali Kaba is an American citizen and in the foreign minister for Sierra Leone. If you an American citizen and a foreign minister for Sierra Leone, you don't have power for 1 year. You know, you pull one investor, pull and come on America and go to salon. If something is wrong. Ali Kaba is a felon. I get a mock shots. If you're ready, I go share around with you anytime at your convenience. I get a mock shots. Now Detroit.
So you think say they do the, in terms of performing his duty as the position where you occupy, if you say they do anything wrong right now?
They don't get credibility. Yeah? they don't get credibility. They don't make Ali Kaba no able to move, no government. Then go China. They say they get 200 bosses there. They're not rich. Today they say the ship don't lost. Now what's up? Only God knows inside the ship get for go come out.
Okay, before we now they listening. This is Gibril Bangura. Today we don't get an extensive interview with him and they don't discuss a lot of things story. And as long as he don't begin accept interview for we, and also go bring him for una back at any time. And today viewers they will tell una thank you. We producer na Amja Jalomi Ba. Me na Abdullah Mansare, Gibril Bangura, thank you for being with Sarcast TV.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
And I tell you now, thank you out there, and I continue for tell me people and back na Sierra Leone, una love beer. And this struggle not get for be that long, but we get for be strong and resilient because the journey ahead of we get for be really tough.
Okay.
And tell una thank you, una bye bye.
Thank you very much. Famulem una tata, we will get on to una back next week. This is Sarcast TV, which we program Salon for Better.